Wait. Don't tell me. I'm scheduling your reconsultation, right? Okay. So, here's the thing. I was late. I totally forgot that you needed to reschedule. So, I totally forgot. It wasn't because I slept in, okay? I didn't do that. I'm not about that. I didn't turn you down either. I just had some minor issues I had to take care of. Right? Part of something else that was going on between me and another person or another client. But I'm here now. And I'm here to just take care of you. I know we had talked before, I get that. But I'm here. I'm here now. And I'm wanting to take care of you. So let's walk through. Let's begin. Let's go through here. Let's do this. So you're wanting some reconsultation, right? Like there's some things that you need to take care of, like for your not minor health. I'm sorry. Like not for your minor health, but something you really. It was for health reasons. I do understand this, but not to digress on the matter. But we're gonna take care of this. Give me 1 second. So we're gonna go through. We're gonna take care of the matter, right? So. So we're gonna go through your reconsultation as we discussed. We even talked about it over the phone, don't you remember? Right? Okay. So we had discussed some future matters on the situation that sorry. You gotta forgive me. It's been a long day. I am a little tired. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to come down on you or anything. It's been a long day, and it's been a while since we have chit-chatted. We talked about healthcare reasonings and everything. Plus, you already know the benefits and everything you get out of this, right? Okay, yeah. I kind of figured that, so. I'm just going through your consultation, your discounts, everything you should have. So just give me a minute, I'll get to that. So we're gonna go through the reconsultation benefits, right? Yeah, you do understand that, right? Yeah, I do. I'll scoot a little closer. So everything we discussed is a part of the reconsultation program that we had discussed, that we had talked about. You get the 10% off. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say 15%. Like I said, it's been a long day. I didn't mean to say 15%. You get the 10% off, and it comes with everything. You get the 10% discount. You get the benefits. Benefits include, you get your doctor visits. You get your shots, all your shots that you need, your medications, Prozol, Prozacs, Zolofts, you name it, is gonna be in the package that you included in your program. So we're gonna get straight to that. Just give me 1 second. Hold on. And so may I ask you one thing though before we get started that it's been on my mind lately that we should discuss this. Just one thing that right before we go through the reconsultation program that you would definitely reconsider having some talk therapy, because I had noticed, not even just really with your prescriptions, but it's just like I've been noticing you've been going through some changes, and it really seems like a lot of trauma in your life that you've been experiencing, and that you really need to go through not psychotherapy, I should say, but talk therapy. Like, I didn't say that. You don't have psychosis. I didn't say that. I meant, no, stop that. No, I didn't say psychosis. I said just talk therapy. I understand your husband just left you, and everything that you're going through now has been a burden on your life, right? You've been trying to just do more normal things, right? You've been going out trying to walk your dog. You've been having a hard time doing that. I don't know. I really don't know how, but it's just what it is, right? You've been having a hard time even just paying bills, just simple things. And, it's not even the point. It's not even that. It's just that I do care. I feel like I just care about you as an individual. And it's not to make you feel like you're belligerent or come down on you or anything like that. It's just, look, trust the happy face, okay? The happy face, trust the happy face. I'm trying to be here for you. Yeah, I know I'm not probably the best person you've seen. Trust the happy face, though. That's what I'm trying to say. But it's not what I'm trying to say, because that's not being the most beneficial person for you. I'm just saying that you've been having a hard time lately with a lot of things you have been describing to me. And it really sounds like you really need to get in touch with someone that really knows you and can really talk to you as a person, as an individual, as someone you can really talk to. I'm gonna try to put this, that you can talk to as your own individual, and they can talk to you for who you are in general. And I know that probably to you may not seem like the best advice, but I'm trying to just say that it will definitely benefit you more than you even know. And I would definitely recommend the therapy. And it's not even really, you shouldn't look at it as therapy. You should see it as, how am I benefiting me the most? How am I loving myself the most by getting the exact, how should I put this? The exact mentally loving health treatment that I could possibly have is by getting this therapy. Sorry, I don't mean to repeat myself. Exactly how I'm trying to get across to you is that it will definitely benefit you more than a loss. You will not be getting any type of loss from this, I promise you. Yes, I have been to rehabilitation at least twice. I have talked to plenty of therapists, going back to the root of the issue, and not just to put on a happy face like I put in here, that I'm saying is that you, as an individual, what is your name again? Okay, Courtney. Okay, that you, you as going into the root issue of what you're. I think you had talked about it before, right? The root issue of your whole family childhood, your traumatic childhood, and everything. That it even takes me back to my own childhood of things that didn't really go right. And as we progress and grow older, but if we still carry those things on, we tend to, I'll say it like this. Some of us, I don't know about all of us, but I would say at least some of us, or maybe I would say maybe leaning into all of us, unless we actually start meditating on issues that actually help benefit us to heal these issues. You start to, unless you actually start seeking healing, I should say, is that you start to identify with yourself less, and thus you become more of a hollow shell, and you can start letting in different personalities if you're not careful. But also, what I'm really trying to say is that you really develop more of a DID personality than anything else. Your dissociative issues, I should say, that keeps you in a state where you're always smiling instead of really expressing the true you of who you really are, I should say. So, getting the help that and really seeking the right benefits for you can really make a difference. Look, I'm not trying to cut you out or anything like that. I'm just saying that, if you look, it's crazy. It was like, if you know what you resonate with the most, you will really know what to do. But that's not even the real answer I'm trying to get to. Is really that forgive me, it's been a long day. I've had so many patients. I think I've at least had 20 patients I've had to take care of and deal with, regardless if it was in physical or over the phone. So you gotta forgive me that you're trying to reach a point of your own sympathy. I can't say it right. I'm sorry. And I'm a professional. Get it? It's nothing to get. I'm sorry, but your own sympathy, like playing in an orchestra. Where they play violin, they play. They play different instruments, and you're trying to reach the tune of sound where you're trying to reach, where you're trying to go, basically, that your final destination for the symphony that you're trying to fulfill is basically you. Especially if you're trying to reach out to a therapist or someone that will try to speak to you, try to help you, that is like your own sympathy, symphony, like playing the violin, piano, or whatever else in an orchestra. That you're trying to find your own resolution. Your resolution lies within your own self. And I can say it's God, it's Christ, which I do believe that. I believe it's Christ that resonates and plays our own sympathy to the end. And He is like our finisher. He is our symphony, our own orchestras that we play. that you basically have to find your own symphony in your own orchestra to play, but you're trying to find your own final destination, your own symphony that you're trying to fulfill in order to reach your own heightened enlightenment, your own destination, completing your own mission in this life. And now, I know I'm probably getting too far-fetched with this, I know, but here's the thing that you need to hear me out. I would prefer, really, because I do, trust me, I do care about you as a person, I really do. I'm not trying to get off topic here, I swear I'm not. I'm just trying to research things that would help, definitely. But things I do know of in my own life experience that resonate with me. And I could say using other orthodox things that actually would intrigue you, to actually help you on your own journey. Make sense? Okay, I was just making sure we're clear. Okay. So, the orchestra. Remember the orchestra. So, if you think about it, right? I don't know. But if you develop, I'll call it this. Hold on. If you develop your own mental orchestra, per se, that you will play your own perfect symphony, right? So imagine this, take this, imagine this, take this. It's like this. You're playing, right here, you're playing your own orchestra. So in your mind, take it like this. What orchestra and symphony are you playing to fulfill and reach your own destiny? Are you playing the orchestra of failure, or are you playing the orchestra so you as an individual will win? Determining which orchestra you play will be your winning or will be your downfall. Are you playing the winning orchestra? You see the man. You see him playing. He looks like he's playing a winning orchestra. He doesn't look confused. I know I can't see his face. But you have to determine, am I playing the orchestra to win, or am I playing the orchestra to lose of my own downfall? The question is, which orchestra are you playing truly? You need to ask yourself truly, am I playing the orchestra to win? Or am I playing the orchestra to lose? Fairness, ASMR. Which one are you playing? That's the question. I ain't trying to come hard on you. I swear I'm not. I'm just trying to help, okay? Take it or leave it. I'm just trying to help. So, as I go through this, he's a winner. Clearly, he's winning. His students look like they're on point. I mean, I don't know. But it just makes, I've been carrying these ideas with me for years. And I've always thought, well, I had to ask the question, well, what orchestra? Because you think about it, our mind, the human mind works like an orchestra. Think of it, there's like a band. There's like a band in our mind. And they're playing symphony and determining what monologue you are communicating and coalescing in your mind that goes together. So basically it's like this. So pretty much what the orchestra does, they will play in tune with what monologue and dialogue go together in order to reach a sound, a symphony, a sound, in tune, a sound, and frequency. So, what sound and symphony work best in your mind to go together in order so you can play the best tune in your own symphony? That plays, that can work, that goes together. I for sure you. And see, look, I don't know. I'm just going through the reels. I'm going through the scrolls. They look like a happy team. They look like a mental healthy team. And look. The human psyche, okay, the left and the right hemisphere, right? You can picture it like an orchestra, right? The left and then the right hemisphere. One is control for the creativity, and then the other one's control, I think, for the dominance, right? Something like that. And then when both play a tune, regardless if it's positive or negative, you're still playing the symphony, right? So why not play the symphony that, even if it's a positive or negative charge, can still go together to play a tune that would resonate to be a winner? Why not? Because in order to have a negative charge leading up, you get a positive charge. In order to have a positive charge, you have you gain to get a negative. So why not make it a winner? Make it a winner for you. Because the thing is, I think I know what your problem is that you're flustered. You worry too much about what others think about you. You worry. You live in the past. You need to be more like a shark. A shark symphony. You're a symphony within a shark within a symphony. So, if you can collect your own symphony and be a shark paradise. So if you get and become shark paradise within your own symphony, you can become the winning shark. Sharks only, remember this, sharks only swim forward, they don't swim back. Why is that? Because sharks don't believe in failure, they only believe in winnings. In order to believe in winnings, you must have a winning orchestra. How do you have a winning orchestra? By playing in the tune and the sound frequencies of a negative and a positive charge will give you a winning streak. Now, I'm not trying to confuse you, throw you off. I for sure get that. I'm just saying in general, why not be a winner? Why not? You have it in you. You have it in you, Fireness. You have it in you. Just saying. I should have wore glasses. I'm so sorry. Why not? Give me 1 second. I got them right here, trust me. Okay. So right here, right? Okay. So you got all your sharks. Alright? You got all your sharks. And with the orchestra in your mind, between the right and the left hemisphere, you have all your sharks. They're showing you something. They're trying to show you something. But are you listening? Are you listening to the sharks? Are you listening to every single one of these? It's not every single one I'm saying. It's the shark in your own mind. The shark that is trying to tell you you are a winner and you've been a winner all along. You just have to receive it. You can't just hear it. You have to receive it in order to progress. In order to progress, you must continue to receive the message of truth. What is the message of truth? Knowing who you are and what resonates with you the most. In order to know what resonates with you the most, try to ask the question, well, how do I flow naturally? How do you flow naturally? Whatever resonates with you the most, such as a shark, an orchestra, whatever else in your mind, will determine what you've been listening to all along. And that's all I need to say. Sharks. 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 So, let's go back. So, I'm going through here, and I'm trying to pick up. Whoa, hold on, wait, just hold your tongue, I'm getting there. So, we're going through the reels, and, and see, look, who else? Even Katy Perry believes in it. Katy Perry believes in exactly everything I'm saying. But do you believe in it? I hope so. And so, what have we learned from this? We have learned that, you play your own orchestra in your mind, and you're a shark, really. And what do sharks do, as I said? Go back to what I said. They only swim forward, they don't swim back. You're playing the orchestra from your left and right hemisphere of your brain. It's trying to tell you something. What is it trying to tell you? It's trying to tell you about the flow that you are in. Going from back and forth from your left and right brain, your left and right hemisphere, to tell you where you were at in life, and basically it's showing you, where you're at, where you're going. It's like the spirit of truth, but maybe it's your own truth. I don't know. I'm just trying to give some pointers. I guess maybe they called me a therapist for no reason. I don't know. But, I'm not trying to come off as smart or anything. I'm just saying that I really care about you, and I really want you to win. But in order to be a winner, you can't just listen to a message. You have to be at a place where you're able to receive the message. So that's where I'm going with this. And, I don't know. I've always viewed, where are we at? Yeah, you asked the question, okay. Going back to what I was. Sorry, I'm trying to explain your name and other things. Going back to what I was saying was, as my own field that I'm in, clearly, we can't just know ourselves as a person. We must get to know the patient through our own selves and our own diagnosis. But in order to that, even as a therapist, we must know ourselves in general, in general, in general, in general, that we have to not just listen, but to be able to receive from the patient, the patient, the patient. And so, here we are. And so, your level of the psychosis is it really dark? Like, how dark is your psychosis? Do you believe you have psychosis? Psychosis. Psychosis. Or psychosis? Is it? What does your psychosis look like? Really? Can I pull up a description real quick? Can I? Okay. Give me 1 second. I think I can go where you're going with this. I think. So, so it's a bed and a dog. It's something like that. Does it look like, is it anything like this? You have a bed and you have a dog. Are you missing out on missed opportunities? Is that what it is? Because I see a dog and I see a bed. Is that okay? I really like you as an individual, and I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this. And the dog is supposed to represent a miss or a missing link to your life, right? Okay. So the missing link would infer, well, it's not even just an animal, but it could be a person as well, right? Oh, you call it your spirit animal, right? Your spirit animal? Okay. I think I've heard that. Now, it doesn't really necessarily resonate with me, but I have heard of something similar to that the spirit animal can also be interpreted as a person as well. It's really just the personality of the being that's embodied, right? Embody. Okay. Fairness. So the dog it's not even really regardless if it's a person or an animal or a person, it's the personality, right? Okay, I'm onto something. I got you. Okay. That the dog, right, if I'm reading this right, that the dog is there for your own sanity, right? It's for calmness, because it obviously, it keeps you calm. It's for calmness. It's your own psychosis. It keeps you safe, right? In your own. It's like, you gotta forgive me, I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's your own twin flame, right? Your own twin flame. Okay, you ever heard that? Your twin flame doesn't even have to be real. It can be like, as in not a real person. It can be something to coax your sanity, to keep you sane, because it creates a mental high to keep you in a state of love where you feel like you're conditioned for love, and your love is keeping you there, and something is keeping and staying with you just to keep you there. Okay. So we want that. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, forgive me. It's been a long day again. Oh, is this what you feel when you feel like screaming a lot? Yeah, I get that. I feel like screaming a lot too. So, yeah. Do what? What did you say? The bloody baths. The bloody baths. No. I don't know exactly what you're referring to, but maybe I'll get a hint. Are you talking about the bloody baths as in you feel like murdering others? Look, you're talking to a therapist. Of course I feel like murdering people a lot of the times. I don't get that because if I did that, I would be in jail right now. Just to let you know that. Just to let just to let you know that. Fairness. Just to let you know. Yeah. It doesn't always work out for the benefit. If we really acted on our thoughts, it wouldn't work out for our best interest. Just to let you know. 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 ASMR. Fairness. So, you were saying something about, like, a heart. A heart. A heart, fire, and ice. Love. Well, of course, fire and ice. Fire and ice is like a power and anointing type thing. But it's also represented as like twin flames, so you can have twin flames out of that as well. Fire and ice. And so it can be anything like as far as the blue, like the hearts, like the red and the blue hearts. That's the ice heart and that's the red heart. Fire and ice, they kind of conjure and go together if you feel me. That they're both there for a reason, to give hot and cold, they're both there to create purpose within their own sanctity of visions. Fairness. To give comfort, to give counsel, and to give meaning to new life, basically. That's what it is. That's what it is. Fairness. To give counsel. And so, that's where you want to go, right? Yeah. Okay. So, everything is always there. May not always be there to comfort you, but it's there for a reason. To either grow you, to glow you, because grow means to glow means to grow. Take it or leave it, it is what it is. Regardless of where it comes from, if it's the truth, it's the truth. Take it or leave it. You are not your own person. It's so. This can be considered as destiny, your own destiny awaiting. Fairness. Your own destiny awaiting your own matrimony, your own proposal to make, start of your own finish line, or where you're supposed to go. Because remember, it's not about your friends or family story, it's about your story, where you're going to go and what you're going to do with your life. And that's the end of it. That's the end of it. Let's see. Maybe even with this. The hands. You found true love of your own one day. You find your own true love. And you will find where you're needing to go in this life. Fairness. In this life. And so, where can we go? You know where to go. Your own therapy, your own position, your own prodigy is it. But do you know how to get there is the question. Until next time. Fairness.